Great pleasure of meeting and talking with an incredible individual who, despite not having legs or his sense of sight, sees endless possibilities for himself. Allow me to introduce Blind Shaq.
That's what I call myself, the Blind Shaq.
Hailing from the Republic of Palau and landing in Alaska, 30-year-old Shaquil Aribuk, a.k.a. the Blind Shaq, is a beacon of hope. But he wasn't always that way. 6 years ago, Shaq woke up from a coma, forever changed.
I remember asking the medical staff, how can they work in the dark? And that's where they confirmed I am completely blind.
His sight and his legs lost to a flesh-eating bacterial infection shortly after his grandmother died, leaving him hopeless.
Yeah, losing my legs, losing my vision, and then eventually losing my grandma. That's tough.
Shaq moved back to the 49th state and eventually visited the Alaska Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Because I'm a very independent person, I don't always rely on people, but now I realize, like, yeah, you're not the same no more, Shaq. You have to ask for help.
Immediately welcomed by program director Nate Kyle, who is also blind.
He transferred his energy to me because I said, if the program director, Nate Kyle, can do it, I can do it too.
And eventually reminded of a favorite pastime of his when Kyle wandered through the center playing guitar.
Yeah, I heard that, and then I went downstairs, and I'm like, dang, he's playing that beautifully amazing. So it just motivated me, like, Shaq, go back home and pick up your, or go back to your keyboard.
Now, he plays every day.
Sometimes I lay under the moon, I thank God I'm breathing, then I pray, don't take me soon, as I
Shaq hopes to teach others the same skills he learned while adjusting to life in the dark.
We still can do it. It's just the blind community, we do everything in the dark.
And in case you're wondering, yes, there is a certain former NBA player he'd like to meet.
Big Shaq meets the Blind Shaq.
Hopefully that can work out and we can make that happen. Yeah. I know I, for one, am hoping that meetup can happen someday. For more about Shaq and his journey, you can find the full story on our website. Joe Allgood, Alaska's news source.